Welcome everyone, how's it going? It's RobFuz here. What's everyone doing? I'm so excited. We are going, I was going to say back to the future, but we're not going back to the future. We're going back in time. We are going to old school EPCOT. As you know, that's my favorite. And come on, who else should you bring along to old school EPCOT but this guy right here, Dean from the Live Place.
RobFuz, thank you. Thank you for having me.
How's it going, buddy?
EPCOT.
Dean is awesome. I wanted to do old school EPCOT. We were supposed to do this last week. I apologize to everyone, but I'm doing a lot of real estate photography. I'm getting nuts. It's starting to get crazy. I'm getting very busy, so I apologize for that. I was busy today, but let's do this today. I had to take some of my water. How's it going? How's it going, Dean? How you doing? Sorry about last week.
I have to tell you, I'm hearing what's the word I'm looking for? It's repeating.
Feedback?
You're
getting feedback. All right.
I'm getting feedback.
All right. Can you guys hear feedback at home there? Let me check. This is new, guys. Bear with us, all right? So, doing some new stuff. So, hey, Alex, what's going on? Hold on a sec. Hold on.
It's my fault. Hold on. It's my fault. I got it fixed.
All right. Yeah, it's not on my end, so good.
Sorry,
all right,
buddy.
So it's all right. We had little technical difficulties. I think that's when we went back in time. I think that's what happened. I think it messed stuff up. So, let's see who's here, guys. Let's see the chat here. I'm using eCam. Is awesome. Samantha's here. How's it going? I'm trying to pop people in there. Samantha, how's it going? Dreamers Empire. That is Dean right there. Alyssa, how's it going? Of course, Captain Akron members. Welcome to my members. Welcome to my partner channels. This guy right here is one of my partner channels. Definitely check out the Live Place and Dreamers Empire. Too fun. I got the what is this? The EPCOT main entrance music playing. So come on, how awesome is that? So this program's a lot of fun. Ryan's in the house. How's it going? Big Disney fan. Super Bowl no. Oh, this is my favorite. Universe of Energy. That theme right there. I love it. It's so fun. Grace is in the house. What's going on? Grace is a member. Thank you so much, Grace, for being a member. Who else is here? Vivian's a member too. She is awesome. Alex is here. Mickey Bunch. Mickey's a member. Of course, Kelly's a member. I'm just kidding. There it is. Michael, what's going on, brother? He's a member too. AJC Magic. Amy, what's going on? Ruth, welcome, guys. Fuzzy Friday. It's so funny, guys. How's it going, everyone? R. John's in the house. Disney legend. What's going on? You pumped, Richard? We're going back in time. We're going to old school EPCOT. I'm so excited. Sooner Girl in the house. How's it going? How's it going? Oh, I love this music. This pumps me up. The Philly crew. What's going on? Rocket Robin's here. I just want to see who's here. If I missed you in the chat, I apologize. So, yeah, EPCOT Bob in the house, of course. Great music in the background. I agree. EPCOT Bob. Bob, I would have had you along too, but I'll be honest with you, I'm very new at this, so it's a little bit tricky for me. So I'm trying it out here. So welcome, EPCOT Bob. Look at, I got the EPCOT Bob colors in the background, a little purple, a little red, it'll turn a little pinkish. That's all right though. You gotta love the music. So here we go. Let's just soak this in. I love it.
I tell you what, sir, is with all the changes in our world and the uncertainty of what Disney will be like coming forward, this is a welcome reprieve to go back and enjoy the sights and sounds of EPCOT in its glory years. So thank you for having me on, my friend.
Yeah. All right, guys. So in my heart, hopefully one day, me, EPCOT Bob, Dean, all my friends will be together. One day we will be at EPCOT, but for now, I said, you know what, Dean? Let's go to EPCOT together. Let's just go do a trip here. So, you know, we got everything here. We got where is it? Hold on a sec. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the map I had as a kid growing up in my room. I don't know why there's no horizons on here. Or, I'm not sorry. There's no Wonders of Life. Sorry about that. But yeah, but I love that map. We're going to go around. Maybe, what do you want to do, Dean? I'm going to give you your choice. We're actually going to go on the ride. So keep in mind, too, this is my old home movies. They're not the greatest in the world, but you know what? They're going to be fun. So why not? We'll just have some fun. So what do you think, Dean? Right. I'm going to give you your choice. So, I'll tell you what I would normally do, but I want to know what you want to do. I want to know what you want to do first, though. So.
What I was going to suggest is we head into the park, and we were always told don't get in line for Spaceship Earth right away because everybody does that. Well, we could head to the right. We could head to the living seas. That's my thought.
All right. I like that idea. That's kind of cool. I'm just going to pop out the chat here. Hold on a sec. I'm messing with Dean here, what he could see. All right. That's a good idea. Let's go. Let's pull up that map one more time. Where's that map? Come on. Where is that? Let me see. Oh, you know what? I had this too. I had this old. It was like a pull-out map you would buy. It was so cool. It was like a fold-out thing. Yep. I still have that sucker. So let's see what else I have here too. Let me pull out the map. This is the map. Probably everyone will remember right here. Remember this map, Dean, with the color coordinated? So
sure
good.
Do.
All right, so we're gonna go. He's gonna walk in. We're not going to Spaceship first. We're gonna go to the living seas. All right. Here we go, guys. First up, the living. I'm gonna turn down the theme music here. I'm gonna bring up. Let's do it. The living seas, and me and Dean are gonna comment too. We're gonna kind of like Mystery Science Theater kind of look. We welcome some other people in here. Donna's here. Timothy's here. Emily's here. LSU Mod K's here. What's going on, everyone? Timothy Rainwaters, Jersey Mike. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Old School Epcot. We're gonna go have some fun. All right, guys. Here we go. You ready, Dean? We don't need tickets.
I'm ready.
There's no e-tickets at this point. So here we go.
That's
living
right.
seas. Living seas. Not seas with Nemo either. So.
Yes.
Let me know in the chat too, guys, how the audio's doing. Look at that. Look, they're like old school outfits here. That guy just gave me a dirty look. So. It's gonna be a little difficult for Dean too, but.
Yeah. Should we tell him why?
No, he can't hear the audio, guys, so he's a little bit delayed. So yeah, that's why. So. We're getting in the hydrolators here. We are. I feel like I'm underwater. So cool.
It's cool.
You can comment all you want to, Dean. We're just gonna have fun. I love looking up at the tank and everything. It was so cool.
So I'm going to tell you, I actually do have better memories of the older living seas, and I like the Nemo stuff and everything, but for some reason it seemed more authentic. So I kind of miss the old. I miss the hydrolator.
Me too. Totally missed the hydrolator.
Oh man.
Seabase Alpha. Come on. Who could forget Seabase Alpha? You guys hear this good? Everything sounds good in the chat, guys?
Can I tell you a funny story about living seas?
Please, definitely. This is what I want to hear.
So I went with my dad, his wife, and my niece once, and I got ill when we were at Epcot. I just wasn't feeling good. I went back to the hotel. They got back 6 hours later, and I asked them what they did. The only thing they went to was living seas, and they spent over 4 hours there.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's too funny. Guys, don't forget, smash the like button. If you want, please subscribe to this channel. If you want to become a member, all the information is below. Thank you guys so much to my members. I appreciate you. Don't forget to visit my sponsor, DG Explorers. They're awesome. Thank you, guys.
Do you think the aquarium is as robust as it once was?
I don't think so. You could definitely tell by that. Look at that. You don't see this guy doing anything.
No.
Like stuff like this. This is kind of like abandoned, this part. This hydrolator thing.
Yeah, that was kind of amazing.
That was really cool the way it would fill up and then he would go up into the tank. I think I missed it here though. So.
Oh, there you go. Oh, he's already out. Yeah. It was more like they were trying to say, hey, you want to be a part of aquatic life, whatever you call it, the marine life. Here you go. Where now it's more tied to Finding Nemo and so forth, which is good, but this felt more like an experience.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
It just definitely seemed more of an aquarium then, definitely. And now it's kind of an afterthought. You're right. I got some cool footage here. I went with my dad. This is the trip I talked about on one of the streams. That it was just me and my dad on this trip, and this is from 1991. This footage. Okay. So yeah, Epcot, February 1991. So.
91, it was 9 years old. And now we're coming up on 40.
Yeah. Crazy. Thanks,
What
guys,
was the
for
first
posting.
year?
When did EPCOT open? 83, I believe, right? Or of this?
82, but what year were you first at EPCOT?
83. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's when I went. 83, and it did open 82. You're right. So, look at that shark. Come on, how cool is that? I love sharks.
Yeah.
I just yelled, "It's Jaws!" You could hear me and my commentary and my dad. Big Blue World. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Don, and everyone in the chat. I do like the Finding Nemo one, but I kind of love this. I love the old one better, I think.
I'm with you on that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I remember getting that footage. That was so cool.
I never saw any big fish eat any little fish.
I didn't either, so. That'd be interesting, though. I guess they have it where they don't do it,
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
Yeah, keep in mind, guys, this is just some of my home movies. I don't think I have all of the footage there, but here we go. We're back again. We'll hear the entrance music. So I don't have all the footage, but we're just going to have some fun with this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm excited about this next one. I know where Dean's going to want to go next. We'll pull up the map here.
I know where we're going.
Where are we going next, Dean?
Ask EPCOT Bob. We are going to the land.
Yes, your favorite. We got the map here. Look at this map. It's kind of dropped it on the ground. It's all wrinkly already, so I don't know. The land it is. This version isn't the greatest. I apologize already. So, but it's still kind of cool though. So let's go to the land.
My land poster right there.
I love it. I told Dean, make sure you have your posters ready. So, and then scooch over there. I love that poster to the right there. So, I gotta put you full screen. Hold on a sec. The EPCOT poster. I used to have. I think I had something like that in my room too.
Why can't I do this?
All
right, here we go.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
I can't get my finger right. Right there.
There it is. All right, cool guys. What do you guys say? We're going to the land. What do you guys say? Does that sound good? T. Marie Photography. Tina, how's it going? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Avery, what's going on? Sherry, another member, and Tina, another member. Thank you guys so much for being members. I appreciate it. And all right, let's do this. Bring me back in, and let's go to the land. I love the music of the original land, and it brings a soft spot in my heart. So here we go, guys.
So here's something to look for, Rob, is how different is the ride? And I know there are some subtle differences, so I'm going to look for them.
Yeah, I think I just have the diorama parts here. I don't have the actual back part. I think there's only a couple little clips. I apologize. So, okay. But I like this footage better of the inside, so I kind of went with this one.
It's kind of similar.
This is pretty much very similar. I can't even see much difference.
Yeah,
I think so.
So Kyle's vlog says Kitchen Cabaret. That's the old attraction.
Yeah, unfortunately, I do not have that.
Yeah. I never went on it.
I think I've seen it once. I don't think I've ever filmed it. So, how's the video? How's the audio, guys? Can you hear us over the ride? I'm trying to mix the two.
Yeah. Richard, Bob, one of you technical geniuses, give us our audio. How's it sounding?
All right, everything's good. I actually checked with someone, so.
Okay. Oh man, I want to be on that ride.
Me too.
ASAP.
Sorry about the coughing.
I think. Living systems is the rainforest.
Are you coughing in the video?
In the video.
Amazing concentration of life on our planet.
Good. Avery says audio is great.
All right, great. Thanks, Avery. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Jersey Mike.
More than half its plant and animal species. Rainforests are also extremely rich and productive living systems, providing us with oxygen.
EPCOT Bob says, living with the land, do we have to? Yes, Bob, and you love it. And you know you do.
Is he just teasing you? What's going on with that?
It's his favorite, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I'll go eat at the Garden Grill just to see a portion of that ride.
So is this your favorite part, or you just like everything, or?
I like everything, but the favorite part is the dark ride part. I'm just a dark ride junkie, as you know, Rob, and so I like that. But I like it all. T-Town Mary Ellen, she says it's so peaceful. I'm like, yes.
It is very peaceful.
Yes.
But over time, rainwater and nutrients gradually penetrate.
Hey Dan, welcome to the stream.
Hey buddy.
Even the hooves of the mighty buffalo helped create the rich soil that would one day become home to the American farm.
And how can you not love this?
Oh, I love this part too. This is my favorite part.
That's where Walt and Melissa want to live.
Humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce
Just hearing, if you have headsets on, sounds so cool too.
enormous use.
I'm gonna turn on the audio, man.
In our search for more efficient ways to grow food,
I'm not hearing the audio.
You're gonna have to watch the back part.
We got about 40 people on, right?
Welcome, guys. Please smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit subscribe. If you want to become a member, I have memberships now on my channel. Go check it out. I love this part too.
Today, we're learning to live with the land, discovering better ways to grow.
This is my
food
favorite
that will
part.
assure
That's actually my
human
favorite part.
and
And I love the
environmental
guitar
well-being.
music there.
In Saudi Arabia and Mexico, we're learning to produce food on desert seacoasts by developing and planting crops that
Welcome,
thrive on saltwater.
People.
Here at EPCOT, we're
Love
learning
it.
to reduce the need for pesticides by using natural
This is so
predators
fun.
like ladybugs and wasps.
I could hide us too.
In Japan, we're learning that by adding
Oh, when I hide us,
compost
we
leaves
can't
and other
talk.
material to our soil, we can
Terrace is off to your right-hand side.
Well, now we can talk because I put us back up. So.
But not
Okay.
at the same time. This is called crop rotation.
Crop
the actual
rotation.
location of each crop is switched after each harvest. The nitrogen left by the peanuts can be used.
Even
as natural
the
fertilizer
smells in there. And what I always like is when this is a nighttime one.
We have sugar
Yeah.
and hybrid tilapia.
Nice.
Now, these are
I have
three of
rarely
the
been
fish
on
that
that
actually
at
feature
night.
in our restaurants right here at Walt Disney World. Well, systems like this enable us to grow fish in the harshest climate, saving the desert. Off to the right-hand side, ladies and gentlemen, no longer an endangered species, the American apple.
So Bob's put in the chat that I don't answer my phone because my ringtone is from Living with the Land, and he's exactly right.
Bob, call him. We want to hear it. So
Yeah.
that is awesome. So I love this program. It's just so much fun. And I've had this program forever, and I know Vibree Project has been using it. A lot of people have it too. So I said I want to start using it again. So but it is a little difficult for me to kind of figure it out and everything. But it has great video. Unfortunately, I have other versions of the Land, but I like that version. I just put a little one on there. So all right, drum roll. Should I pull? I might have a. Let's see. Hold on a second. I kind of found guys. Don't forget. I'm going to bring this up right here. The live place for all your family-friendly live streaming. Right there, theliveplace.com, and of course the Live Place YouTube channel. Let's get them there. Little plug here. Me and Dean and I, and Jim from More Sunshine Please. Up here it comes. Here it comes.
Here. Wait. Oh man, the ringer isn't working, and I don't know why.
Maybe the button's turned off. Well, we have a show
Oh.
called The Fifth Gate. So
Try again, Bob.
you want to talk about The Fifth Gate a little, Dean? We'll do a little commercial up front here.
Absolutely. I don't know. Oh, I know why I can't hear my phone, because my headphones are so
okay.
tight on me. So thanks for mentioning that, Rob.
Yeah.
And Rob and Jim from More Sunshine, Please, and myself started a show back in like February, right? And we were going to explore this concept of a Fifth Gate theme park at Disney World. We're coming up on our 6th episode, which is all that we planned, and it's really going to be fun. I want to give them the date. It is
June 16th. I just looked it up.
June 16th. Oh, here we go. Can you hear it?
I'll put it by the mic. I don't hear it.
Yeah, I can't get the for some reason. Sorry. Yeah, Bob did his part. I didn't do mine. Sorry.
It's okay.
So the Fifth Gate is and so we're going to do it June 16th. We're going to let it's going to be an open forum where everybody gets a chance to kind of give their ideas for rides for our park. And we're gonna have Disney Dan on, who's in the chat. We're really excited to have Dan on. He's a great live streamer, and he has a ton of great ideas. So join us, and I do have one little surprise plan for that night that you don't even know.
Can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait. I have so much fun with the Fifth Gate. So thank you so much for having me on. And Jim's been awesome too, and all our guests have been awesome. So I was going to ask, did you ever take the backstage tour? Timothy was saying he did the backstage tour of Living with the Lamb with Kaylee when she was 4 or 5. We would do it again. Yeah, I always wanted to do it. Did you ever get to do it yet, Dean?
No. You always see those people. Isn't it called something to do with the seeds?
Yeah.
Behind the seeds.
Behind the seeds, yeah. I want to do that. The only backstage tour I did Behind the Magic at the Magic Kingdom, and I did in EPCOT. It was at the 3 parks. Animal Kingdom wasn't open. I had a blast doing it, so. All right, so without further ado, I have the music on. I could just sit here all day and listen to the music. What's next? What ride's next? Let me pull up the map here. I'm going to pull up my... Oh, by the way, I apologize. I do have the Fifth Gate.
There it is.
I don't know if that's a surprise or not, but...
Nope, it's not a surprise.
Okay.
Dan's on, and but I do have a surprise planned.
Very cool.
You have to tune in.
Very cool. I did have the graphic, and I dropped the ball there. All right, so we're pulling up the map, minus Wonders of Life. So what's next, Dean? What do you guys think? Where do you want to go?
Well, what we want to do is we want to see the classic version of sort of where the mascot of EPCOT is, correct?
Yes, I agree with you. One of my favorites. Definitely my favorite ride of probably old school EPCOT. Of course, it is Journey to Imagination. Of course, the funny part is I'll get a copyright on this, but it's all right. I don't care. We're going to get a copyright anyway, probably with a bunch of different stuff. But without further ado, old school Figment, old school Dreamfinder. I'm going to dedicate this one to Captain Akron, my man. It's his favorite ride as well. So let's get into it, guys. Journey to Imagination. Here we go.
It's the land.
Cloudy. Oh, yeah.
For some reason, the beginning was a little messed up, so I combined 2 different versions I have.
Oh, okay. There we go.
But come on, this ride vehicle was amazing. The way it came in, swirled around.
I never understood it. I always tried to figure it out. I thought, how are we moving and everything was staying consistent? It was almost like the center revolved with the rides.
And that they lose out on that now. They don't really have it anymore.
Oh yeah, they don't have that.
Maybe if I talk or play other music too, maybe it'll mess up my copyrights.
Man, this original version was so much better. I'm forgetting that part.
So much better. Yeah, you take that corner, it's animation, and then you the old version, the other car goes out, and then the plane comes in, and you just go right along with it. So you hear the end of the old version. Remember? Like you actually heard Figment singing there, and Figment's not even in the ride yet. So.
Interesting, because he gets introduced by Dreamfinder later.
And I just combined 2 rides here, so One Little Spark, what a great song.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone.
I don't know who wrote that song.
Avery, who wrote One Little Spark? Oh, we have a super chat. Thank you so much, Timothy, for saying that. I appreciate it. So. Let me see, who's the super chat? Thank you for the super chat, whoever that was. I don't even see it.
Everything I collect can inspire amazing and marvelous new ideas. And you never know what kind of figment you may come up with.
Oh, there it is. It's from Disney Dan.
Well, thank you so much, Dan. It's so nice of you, buddy.
For Mr. Self-Proclaimed Emperor of Retro, and I agree, rock rocks.
Thank you. I missed your super chat, Dan. Sorry. Thank you so much for the super chat, Dan. Definitely check out my partner channel, Disney Dan. He's awesome.
One of the best live streamers in this community.
He's incredible. Thanks, Dan. I appreciate it.
Of course, imagination is something that belongs to all of us.
Everyone can think of.
Yeah, this portion of the beginning was it just challenged me on how they did it, because you remember how ride mechanism turned and
Yeah.
faced that, and then it was you were moving and it was moving. So I never quite got the whole mechanics of that.
So cool. It was so cool. And the storyline was just incredible. It made sense. You know, it was just so much fun. I love the storyline.
It did. It was
really
more of pursuing your dreams more than a comedy. I think now it's more of a comedy. And yeah.
I agree, yeah.
I'm going to really get excited when we get to my favorite part of this. Do you know what that is, Rob? Have I told you?
I don't remember. What is it, Dean?
The paper mache, however you want it. It was like the paper cutouts of a horse and those things.
Oh, that is cool.
It's so well lit up, and I love that scene.
The Shermans wrote One Little Spark. I thought they did. I didn't want to say it out of line.
They did. Really?
Thanks, buddy. You guys are awesome. One little spark. It's up for you. Avery with the lyrics.
Avery is walking.
This pavilion was awesome. The outside was awesome. The Dreamfinder that walked around with the Figment, he was awesome too. Just so good.
See, even this part, it was more mysterious, more...
It's amazing.
It was just fun. It was so fun.
I agree.
Why do they have to redesign it? I
don't know. No clue.
I see our partner Jim for More Sunshine,
hey,
please.
Jim.
Nice to have you here, Jim. The hands, yes.
Thanks, Jim. I just played the horns. Not bad. Not bad for my home movies. Come on, guys.
That's great. There it is. There it is.
So cool. I do love that part. Because the way you come down, too, you kind of spin around, too. You see how you spin around, too?
Yeah.
I think that's what made the more... Hey, Mike Wheeler. Welcome to the stream, buddy.
It is... I think that they learned colors in a profound way with this ride, and then you see it now on rides like Splash Mountain and others, but this was the first where colors were amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, you captured it well, Rob.
There's my dad.
Is that right?
That's my dad, yep. I don't really film my parents much, but it was just me and him, so thanks, Dad. Thanks for taking me. I kind of edit out my personal stuff, but I don't really film that much personal stuff. Thanks again for the super chat. My man, Disney Dan. Go check out his channel. He's awesome. This part was awesome, too.
Yeah.
This is so cool, too.
And yeah, that's right. They kind of put a little of the scary element here. It wasn't really scary, but it was a little.
So cool.
Oh yeah. Huh.
I love the laughter. Thank you to my members. Thank you to DG Explorers for being my sponsor.
I'm just going to say right now that Rob is a technical genius. Because what they don't see and I'm seeing, I'm not hearing the audio, but I'm seeing what Rob is doing behind the scenes. You guys, this guy knows his stuff.
I try.
The hand.
Come on, because this song just kept going and everything. It's just so good, and it had such good continuity too. I think that is what they're missing now. It's all over the place now, and this tells a story. It's amazing.
It is a story. Man, oh yeah, I remember that. Wow, that almost looks like something you'd have seen in Horizons or something.
Yes, definitely.
That is cool.
I'm popping up the music. Naked Blue Disney Adventure. Welcome to my channel. We are watching old school Epcot. We took a trip back in time. We're going on all the original Epcot rides. These are from the early 90s, these rides. So welcome, Naked Blue. Hope you subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Epcot Bob's the man, too.
Epcot Bob is right in line with you on technical prowess. Now, you know, Rob, it's like back then, dark ride attractions were the majority of attractions, and I love dark ride.
Me too. I love dark rides too.
This is so good. Oh, I forgot about this part. Wow.
So cool. And you ride around him again, another part where you kind of ride around.
So that's semi like Horizons as well, with the projected film.
Kinda, yeah. It's all the same technology.
That is amazing. Man, it is so much better. I'm sorry to say it, but than the current one. At least the current one, as I remember it, is better than the middle one.
I was just gonna say that middle one was god awful.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Anyway.
Yeah,
I don't remember it very well.
I don't think I have it. I love the projection as you kind of come around again. So cool. What do you guys think?
I'm going to put a thumbs up in the chat because that was so much better than I remembered it. Hey, it's Joey's World.
Hey, Joey's Crew. This one's dedicated to my buddy Captain Akron. Joey's Crew, what's going on?
Captain Akron liked it.
I want to have Joey's Crew on. I didn't know they were available for interviews, so I want to have all three of them on. So.
Joey and Keith and Lisa are awesome.
Definitely. The technology was incredible. I agree. Thanks, Amy. The thumbs up. Oh, that was you.
It was me.
And then the grand finale. Here it is. And then you're in the picture too. So
that's right.
This is my favorite part by far.
I love it. You're right.
I even say it on the video. I love it. One little spark in you. Imagination. Come on. Figment singing Imagination. That's great. A dream come true. Me and you. See, like the brain is so weird. I remember all the different. There's my dad talking. Thanks, Dad.
Your dad was all right.
Well, I think I told the story. I think I told the story before. I was a senior in high school, and everyone used to go to. Everyone used to go to Disney World. That's the end there. Everyone used to go to Disney World for the senior trip. And the year before or something, some people or something got drunk or something, and they didn't go. So we went on some lame cruise around, we went out of Baltimore. It just flew out, just sailed around and everything. So my dad felt bad. So I think literally a year later, this is 1991, he took me to make up for it because I didn't get to go on my seniors. So that was really good. Thank you, Dad, for taking me. So I appreciate it that time. Yeah. All right, let's pull up that map. Come on, come on. Who am I kidding? I've said I was getting lost, but I didn't. I never get lost in Epcot. So what's next, Dean? You're picking.
So I can't remember if you said we don't have anything more in that area, right?
That's all I have for there. Yep.
Okay, that's cool. So, do we make our way around the world, or do we complete the Future World section?
I think I want to do Future World. I don't have much of World Showcase, but maybe
Okay,
on
let's
another
do.
stream we could do some
How
more
about World
stuff,
of Motion?
World of Motion, that's next. So I did donate this to Resort TV 1, and actually this is pretty good footage of, I think this is the version I donated. So World of Motion up next. We are exactly 35 minutes in the stream. We're doing excellent. We're doing good on time. I love it. Thank you guys so much for coming. Don't forget, check out my sponsors. D&G Explorers are awesome. Check out this guy, theliveplace.com, and go check out his YouTube channel. I want to get him to 1,000 subscribers, so I'm on there a bunch of times too. And thank you so much for featuring this stream on your news channel, your news show the other day. So I appreciate it, Dean. Yeah. You're awesome. So,
yep.
Too much fun.
Rob, you are a fantastic live streamer and a good partner to boot.
Thank you. I got to put the music up again. I had to reset it here, so we might have heard this. It's a shame you can't hear the opening. What's this called? The main entrance theme. So here it is. Golden Dreams. I love Golden Dreams. Such a great song. And it was so funny because I love this song. It makes you proud to be an American. And I love the Canada song. I love all the attraction songs. I think we talked about this a bunch of times. Dean's word, I always use it. Wonderment. There was so much wonderment in Epcot. It was so amazing, and it was very innovative, very fun, and I had the soundtrack. I used to for Magic Kingdom. I had the soundtrack, of course, to Epcot. I used to love all the songs. I still do. I know Disney Dan loves all the songs and everything. So much fun. All right, without further ado, let's do this. Let's go. As some of the rides are nighttime, some of the rides are day. I think this is a mixture too. I kind of had to mix some stuff. So let's do World of Motion. One of my favorite rides in Epcot. You know our favorite ride, guys, if you know us. But here we go.
Yeah.
World of Motion. Here we go. Let's drive this. So this is from '83. This version, because I didn't have this in. I didn't have this in my other version. So I just had the '83 version of the beginning, and then it goes into the '91 version. So
okay,
I love
so we're
that
on
view.
the
Come on, look at that view. Like,
yeah,
look at there that. It is. Next up, Horizons, and then it comes into this night version of World of Motion.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of Frankenstein them together.
This ride could handle more people at a time than any other ride. I don't believe there's any ride that's ever equaled it, but I could be wrong.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Just the sheer wonderment of the sets were huge. That building was so huge. And all the animatronics. Would this ride have the most animatronics out of all the rides?
I think you might be right. Yeah, there was sure a lot in this one. And, this is all about transportation and who sponsored it? GM, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So GM, and they were trying to make a statement sort of to Ford that they were, because Ford was big at the World's Fair. But look at that. Here we go. The old transportation.
Fun to be free. Great song.
Yeah.
It's fun to be free. I also crop these. I don't like any side boxes, so I crop them. Sorry. Fun to be free. Look at this. All right, they weren't the best animatronics ever. This guy's going like this, but I don't care. Like, this guy's just spinning wheels, But they were awesome. Come on. All right, I'm going to bring up the audio. Let's enjoy. Go ahead, Dean. You can talk.
No, this is like these three guys with the prototypes. Get out of here. That's not going to get us anywhere.
This guy was one of my favorites.
Yeah. I can remember the noise he made. I remember that. Man.
Oh, I love this part too. This lady's funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Keith, please do not get an accident. Oh, this was my all-time favorite. This part right here. It's so cool.
Yeah, yeah. Well, it's a great part, but it's not my favorite. I'll tell you when we hit it.
Thanks, Aiden. I like this part too. This was a big balloon he was in, kind of. And you saw that carriage.
Oh yeah.
The pigs. A lot of pigs in this ride.
Yes, I remember the other one with the mud.
Oh, I like the bull too. The bull's really cool.
I see Morty Mouse in the house.
Morty. Hey, I miss you, buddy.
Hey, man. I know Amy from AJC Magic is old school. She and I have conversed about old stuff. So yeah, this is great.
That guy was cool too. The banjo player. Morty. That guy was awesome too.
Another kind of horse arrives. A steam-powered iron horse, bringing fast, dependable, safe travel to the new frontier.
They spent a good amount of time. This is a long ride, isn't it?
Totally.
Was it like over 15 minutes? I'm thinking it was close to 20.
Yeah, my version's 12 here, but I don't think I got a lot of the beginning and end, so like the loading and stuff. But
We'll find out.
this is another great scene. Come on, look at this scene. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Scene's so cool. The projections and all that. I love this guy in the mud. Come on. So cool.
Okay, it was 15 minutes.
The call of the open road brings us a new world. A carriage without a horse. Yes.
I remember this.
This is my favorite scene though. Hands down. The whole traffic scene's so cool. Look at that lady.
Yeah, this is the one that I remember the most.
So cool.
Yep.
Look at this. The guy pulling the horse is so cool. They used him in a lot of commercials.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Man, I forgot about that part. I love that.
The Sunday drive. Now we quickly get away from it all to the beautiful, carefree countryside.
Oh, I just remembered what's coming up.
Oh, I love this too. You look behind the billboard and there's a cop waiting there.
That's right.
You kind of didn't see him. I knew he was there, so I did that. So. I love it, Avery. Thank you.
I think Naked Blue, I agree. It does remind me a lot of Spaceship Earth.
I agree, yeah. On the move, Donna, my ninja. Hashtag. Oh, I like this part too, where they're posing.
Nice. Man, I do not remember that.
This is so
Now
cool.
it's really fun to be free.
getting into the 40s, 50s. Is that what it feels like?
Yes, totally.
Oh, here we go.
Then they throw in the IMAX.
Yeah.
I forget about this part.
Wow. It's like soaring. To get stuck in this part. It's hard on your brain. Yeah.
This part's a little hard to see in the video, but there's a little bit of filler, I thought, with the video and stuff. It's just a little bit of filler, but Marshmallow Man in the house. What's going on, buddy? Just go to liveplace.com. The information's there to get contact you, right?
Yeah, do that. Make it blue. Just go to the contact us page. If you want a little information, read the about us page. Oh, there it is, Rob. This is my favorite part. It's hard to capture it, but this is that city of the future right here.
Yeah. What did they ever do with this? Is it still around anywhere?
I don't think so. Not that I've heard. That was really a cool area.
I remember now. You did tell me that's your favorite part.
Yeah. It's very blue. It's hard to capture it on video, but because it was dark.
Yeah, I agree, Timothy.
Yeah, I was just going to say the same thing.
Avery's right on it. Thank you so much, Avery. I enjoy reading what you put. It's hard to hear the guys, so thank you.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah. It was great narration in that attraction. Avery captured it.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
I think you kind of rode around this one, too, I think.
Yep.
We need you to help us shape tomorrow's mobility.
Wow. Hard to
I did not know that. Huh.
Just ahead is General Motors' exciting trends.
So I have, you can't hear it, but I have some theme music on in the background. And if you could hear it, you'd be very happy, Dean, because it is...
I'm going to be watching this all over again tonight, and I can't wait to hear it.
This is the music from, I believe the next ride we're going to visit, Horizons, of course, right? I guess that's next in line there, so if you guys know me and Dean and I, let's talk Horizons, Dean.
Yeah. So, like Rob said, it's the greatest, in our opinion, attraction of all time. Bob was in here a while ago, and he would say the same. Josh of Resort TV 1. It is an experience that, I miss so much. I'm sorry, but Mission Space, it was a huge downgrade. I miss this ride, Rob.
Yeah, I do too. What's up, Walt and Melissa from Mouse Talk? Go check out their channel. They are awesome friends of mine. They are so good. But yeah, I have this music on. Thanks to Josh from Resort TV One. Thank you so much. Last week I asked Josh, I need some of this music for our stream, and he sent me some of his personal collection of music. So thank you so much. Resort TV One is going live tonight at 7 o'clock. So we might go a tiny bit longer, but there's no rush to get off that quick because I know Resort TV One is going live at 7 o'clock. At 6 o'clock. Mouse Talk's going live, and Peppertreeville, they go live every day at 6. So I'm going to check those guys out, too. I'm just enjoying this music here. Oh, it's over, so okay. So let's just...
I'd like to know, Rob,
yes,
what
sir.
your favorite portions of this attraction will be.
Let's talk about it. You guys don't mind... Hopefully you don't mind us talking while we're going on it, so let's talk. I know a couple of my favorite parts, so... but I'll talk to her. What's up, Nikki? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alyssa, how's it going? Welcome, everyone. Welcome to my members. Welcome to all my friends here. And of course, check out my sponsor channel, DG Explorers. Those guys are awesome. So, all right. So let's do this. I have too many parts to mention. The whole ride alone is just my favorite part.
Yep.
I'm going to mention there's probably like 3 or 4 key parts I really like, and I can mention it. So let's do this, guys. Let's do Horizons. Here we go.
Come on, I'll show you what I mean.
I remember this man.
There's the grand old man himself, Jules Verne. This is the way a moonshot looked to him back in the late 1800s. Old Uncle Jules may not have had all the answers, but he had the right idea.
He was just a little ahead of his time.
I love the intro here in the beginning. It's so good. So good. I love it.
Drag
I love
Bob
it all.
down. He was hooked right away, right in the beginning here.
Even the old, like, the not as big budget stuff just look cool. Like, even these cardboard cutouts and stuff are pretty awesome.
Yep. Some of the beginning segments were budget. They were hit by budget, but I thought they turned out amazing.
How could you not love this scene, though?
Speaking of haircuts, I need a haircut.
Me too. Even though I did sneak one in, so thank you to my sister-in-law. Come on, this guy's awesome. I want to know where he is. I want him. And I want this robot, too.
Yeah.
That's a shame. Well, this whole neon thing was cool, too.
That was the budgeted part. They went with the neon because they didn't have the budget to do what they wanted, and yet still it turned out amazing.
Another huge ride. All the scenes were huge. That's one of my biggest complaints. Like, to look back at these rides, it's very difficult to get a sense of the size of these rides, the enormity of them. That was cool too. Very simple stuff, but it was cool. So creative.
Yeah, it just seemed like they had so much in there. You would never know from the front how much was packed in there.
Tomorrow's horizons are here. Today.
The cityscape, a living tribute to our richest resource, people.
Love the music here.
Cityscape, the microprocessor, an entire
Yeah, that was the first
computer on a tiny
Omni
silicon
like
chip.
screen area, right?
Crystals,
Yeah.
inspired by nature, now engineered by man, for an ever-growing role in microelectronics. The world of liquid space, oceans of minerals and food ready to fuel tomorrow's needs. The DNA chain,
Here's a question by Walt. What was the story Horizons was telling?
Yeah, it was. So it was hosted by General Electric, and it was it Cheapers? Why am I struggling with this?
It was kind of technology that would be even into the end, like, you know, land, sea, space. You just see what the future would bring. Horizons.
Yeah, it just feels like there was some theme, and I'm missing it here.
Yeah, let's let everyone enjoy this. We'll talk in a bit. I love this scene.
I love that part too. That's one of my favorites. Maybe it's my favorite.
It's a hologram there. I think it was a Pepper's ghost trick.
Isn't it something? Send a city kid to college for 7 years, and what happens? She becomes a farmer.
Oh, I think agricultural engineer is a little more likely.
That's right. I think you actually explained it pretty well, Rob. It wasn't specifically on like transportation or communication like the other ones. It was really a whole look at the future on all fronts.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
This part, you would smell oranges, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Quite a transformation.
Look at that city in the background. That's where I live. Right there.
That's so awesome.
Hey, the latest weather forecast is going to rain out of the north.
I can see the clouds from here.
Hey Heather, welcome to the stream.
Just candy. My folks will be here. Some relatives too.
This was cool.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you kind of see the animatronic version of her and the real version of him, and then it switches, right?
Shouldn't your granddaughter be studying instead of flirting with that beach boy?
He is not a beach boy. He's studying marine biology there on the floating city. I just put a laser rock a couple of connectors to the sun.
Yeah, I know about those
Yeah, Bob said it. Look at the future from the perspective of the typical American family unit.
No, you might just check that pencil.
Oh, I love this part too.
You must use good judgment. And what else must you do, Scott?
Swim safely, follow your diving rules,
And never horse around while diving. Never. Don't even see horse around. Okay, class, settle down. Now we're almost ready to go.
Mission space. Well,
Let's review
Yeah.
our diving rules.
Floating cities. They're amazing. I mean, whole new industries have developed.
He's eating shrimp.
And under them, marigold, all sorts of marine mining, fuels, energy.
here's the shrimp.
Remember fun? Well, so am I.
Why would I
Floating
remember
cities have
that?
opened up whole new ways for people to enjoy their lives, as well as their work.
This was just between scenes, this part. It was so cool. We agree.
This is a ride that I could get off of and go right back on again and again. Yeah, I have to.
This was projection, which was awesome.
Yep. They had learned, or they went over their diving rules, and now they were diving.
There's always been something sort of mysterious about our oceans. We knew they were filled with valuable gifts for us.
Yeah, water and seaweed.
very funny. But seawater has become an excellent source of energy, as well as a valuable for desert irrigation. And kelp, seaweed, kelp is a tremendous source of low-cost fuel. Oh, we found lots of
Kelp never really caught on. Mike, this is the fair part of the theme right here.
Lots of good things out there too.
With the space, so good.
Yeah, this is it. The music was amazing. I'm not hearing it, yet I remember.
Sorry.
That's fine. Just
These space colonies are out of this world. Let's take a quick look around.
Here we go.
Now there's the new frontier.
Our son and his family would live
Very
anywhere else.
2001.
Maybe you and I ought to move up here.
Oh, what
Space
a wonderful
Odyssey, or
idea.
whatever it is.
Now there's my street. Sports and exercise and zero gravity.
It looks like fun.
It is once you get the hang of it.
I love this part too.
Your father will get you as soon as he manages to get your shoe. What about Napoleon?
And there is so much to this ride.
Napoleon's fine.
Oh no, that's really lovely.
Bob and I did a podcast about recapturing the future. We use this music as it comes out.
We had a run. Time for our grandson's party? We'll catch up to you later.
He's beautiful.
Oh yeah, the birthday scene.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear lady.
Attention please. Horizons 1 Earth Shuttle now available for boarding at Gate 22. Final boarding call for Horizons 1. Attention please. Horizons 1 Earth Shuttle now available for boarding at Gate 22. Final boarding call for Horizons 1.
Attention Horizons passengers. You are invited to choose your own flight path back to the future line. Please look down. Press one of the 3 ride choices. Space, desert, or undersea.
The voting. Is this the voting part?
Yes, it is.
Make your selections now.
Did you pick space?
What did you pick?
I didn't know.
I always pick space every time.
Yeah. I bet you space was picked more than half the time. But I did all 3, and I think my least favorite was the sea one because it didn't feel like you were moving as much.
No, it wasn't good to see one. I agree with you. So.
Yeah. Oh, is this the desert one? Yeah.
I have no clue why I picked this one, so I'm pumped.
I like the desert one.
I'm pumped.
Desert was good. Look at that. Those cool vehicles. Oh, this is all right, man.
I didn't capture this very well, but you've like 4 people in the thing, and you literally, the doors would go in and out, and then right in front of the doors there was a panel, and it lit up space, desert, obviously, and sea. I think, right? Those are the 3 choices.
Yep.
So
very cool.
Very cool. Hey Molly, welcome to the stream.
From the future.
Oh, it went by so quickly.
Yes, but one of the nice
It's Avery. That's the.
future is that the journey's just
Avery's awesome. Thank you so much for putting it. I've been enjoying it. Space, desert, or undersea.
Yeah, like Bob says, I thought it said dessert.
And there's the GE logo.
Yeah. GE has been such a huge contributor to this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You really got to be grateful
Yeah,
for
definitely.
those guys.
All right, hold on a sec, Bob. I'm gonna go get a pin or something. I don't know. I'm gonna put it in. You have a bag or something I can put this in? Do you recognize this?
I do recognize.
And I actually have one of these still. It's in my. I should have had the prop here, but that was the bag that you would get at the merchandise shop back then. So I love the decorations and everything. So, can you recognize a lot of stuff in there? I think.
I mean, this picture I'm familiar with. I saw it recently, but let's see. Yeah, so they're just trying to capture all the different elements of EPCOT.
Yeah, so cool. My mom saved one of these for me too, which is awesome. So, all right, I'm gonna put my merch in here, and I should have had it on me. I apologize, but it's so cool. So, very cool. And I have the music playing again, the entrance music. Just so good. I miss it so much.
Even walking up to Horizons, if you remember the area music around it was pretty awesome.
So cool.
I miss that.
Yeah. I think on the thumbnail I have this little logo here too. It's kind of cool. Put that in there. I think someone kind of recreated that, so it's kind of cool. You can have fun with this stuff. Got another shameless plug. Let's bring it up here again. So we have Dean and I are doing on his channel, theliveplace.com. That's his website, and the live place on YouTube. We were doing the Fifth Gate. What was it? June
16th.
June
was
16th. We go live. We're gonna go a little earlier on June 16th, right? That's what we said for Dan. So yeah, we'll be announcing. Check it out when we get closer. The Fifth Gate, episode 6, June 16th. Yeah, I can't believe it's June already. May just flew by, but definitely check out the live place. Check out the live place on YouTube. So let's try to get Dean to 1,000 subs. He's awesome. Is there anything else you want to talk about the live place?
I'm signed in as Dreamers Empire right now, but go to YouTube, the live place, and that's where you'll find the Fifth Gate stuff. We've had some great episodes. Episode 6 would be fantastic with Disney Dan on, and like I said, a little surprise, so you got to be there.
All right, and I'm pulling up your logo. There it is, the live place, theliveplace.com, your channel for family-friendly live streaming. So, great website, great YouTube channel. Dean goes live all the time, so much fun. So I appreciate you all the time, Dean. It's our friendship and being my partner channel. You're so awesome. So.
Great, and we've been friends for probably almost 2 years now, and I'm glad to be your partner.
Yeah, thank you so much. All right, let's pull up that map. It's not like we need the map, I'll be honest with you. So maybe we should have. Maybe we walked around a little bit wrong here, but
I like the map.
Yeah, this is an incorrect map too, by the way. So I gotta pull it out because back in our EPCOT travels here, we have a different pavilion that is not on here, so I'm just trying to find the map here. Hold on a sec. That's the small version. That's the bag. Hold on a sec. Here we go. Dean sees all the behind the scenes stuff, so I'm pulling it up. I love this. This is the EPCOT I remember when I went. I used to have this map, so here it is. It's not even on this map, but between Horizons and Universe of Energy, we have Wonders of Life. I have one of the maps, I have it. I apologize. So I apologize for being inaccurate here. I like being accurate, of course. So
it's all good. So
to find it.
So you don't have any of the Wonders of Life footage, right?
Wonders of Life footage. I don't.
Well, that would be Body Wars or Cranium Command would be the two attractions.
But I do. Well, here it is. Here's the map. It's kind of small.
Oh,
so
there it is.
There it is. So Wonders of Life is next. I do. I just added it today. I have Body Wars. So you guys want to ride Body Wars, guys? So
I might have to close my eyes.
You don't like it. So this is one of the things too. This is how long ago I took the tour of behind the Magic Tour or whatever. I forget what it is. EPCOT we did, the American Adventure, and we saw behind the scenes of Body Wars. And if you guys don't know, Body Wars pretty much is exact replica of Star Tours. And it was just a different story and a different. It was just like a different kind of like skin to it. So. Let's do this. What's up, David Patrick? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So yeah, let's go watch. I apologize, Dean, if you get sick. So I like this. If you guys, a trivia question in the chat here. If you guys can name the actor in here, That would be cool. I think there's 2 famous actors in here, if I don't remember or not.
I know one of them. I forget his name, but he's from Animal House.
That's correct. Yeah. So you just I was letting the chat guess it. So, but you just ruined that one. It's all right. I can't remember his name either. Okay, so let's go ride Body Wars, and you'll get to see a little bit of the inside too. This is going to be refreshed. It's going to be the Imagination Pavilion, which I'm actually excited for. I can't wait. It's been too long that there's nothing there. And, of course, Universe of Energy is coming up next, too. But Mr. Cheese talking about during the cheese every Thursday. I guess we missed that conversation there. So, Body Words. You better get the barf bag. That is true. Rode it once. It was fun. This means Body Wars. Yeah. So, let's go ride it. Let's go check it out. Body Wars seemed more brutal than Star Tours. I agree, Bob. It was definitely more brutal than Star Tours. It was kind of crazy. It was... my dad actually... was not happy with this ride, so I might have rode this alone. We might have went back here, I remember. So he was I think I cut it out of the footage, but he was complaining that he was injured the first time we went out. But let's go on it. Body Wars, let's go check it out. So I apologize if anyone gets sick at home. So look at that. That's the date. June 31st, 1990. January 31st, 1991. My birthday is there's my dad there. My birthday is in January 30th, so this was the day after my birthday in 1991. So that was the Helix, and that's the inside, and there's Body Wars. So let's go ride Body Wars. I'll be quiet for a minute.
Hello again, everyone. We'll be getting underway momentarily.
Yep. Forget his
Bravo
name.
229er, are you ready to initiate launch?
That is affirmative control. All systems go.
By the way, you weren't supposed to film this. I snuck this film. That's why it's not that great. So, and I'm like this the whole time. So
the miniaturization room.
So far, so good.
Where the technicians will focus a particle beam
It's a little
on the
shaky.
ship.
Oracle reducer, engage.
Oh, yeah.
Entry depth
Man,
center
I forgot
200
about
microns.
this.
Bravo 229er, begin reduction mode. Now. 3,
Oh, that is cool.
2, 1.
Hold on, everybody. Control, this is Bravo 229.
We are miniaturized.
Everything looks fine.
Roger.
Folks, directly in front of us is a group of white blood cells on their way to destroy the splinter. There it is now. There sure is a lot of activity out there. Dr. Lair, we're experiencing some turbulence. I advise you to come aboard immediately.
In a minute, Captain. I need to take one more cell count.
Roger, we're standing by.
Gathering a lot of valuable information here. I hope that... Mayday!
Dr. Lair, are you okay?
Mayday! I'm being pulled into a capillary.
Hang on, I'm coming to get you.
Ready, what's going on?
I'm in the vein. Dr. Lair needs help.
Get her on board that ship, Captain.
I'm being pulled toward the heart!
Ready. Watch your pressure, your ship could be crushed.
I'm in the right ventricle!
Right behind you. That should be good.
Our instruments show you down to half power.
I know, we lost a fuel cell. Gotta get out on the next beam.
You're heading for the lungs, Captain. Air current's extremely hazardous.
I have to chance it.
Ready? Can you read me? I'm in the wall!
I see you.
I'm being attacked by a white blood cell!
I'm gonna use the lasers to try and stun it.
Hurry!
Quick! Into the ship!
I'm in!
Control, I've got Dr. Lair.
Brandon, you've used too much power. You can't beam out.
We need an energy boost.
The brain. It works on electrical impulse.
How do we get there?
Through that capillary.
We're tracking you to the heart again.
It's our only choice.
Current is too strong. The rudders won't respond.
Okay, we're in the heart's left atrium.
Brandon, your power is decreased to 5%. 5%.
I'm gonna use the heartbeat to propel us. Ready? Now!
Turn! Take a right. Okay, we're in the cerebral artery. It's taking us to the brain. We're just above the brain in the spinal fluid.
Your power is down to 2%. If you can get power, I can beat you out of there.
We're gonna need some electricity fast.
We're gonna have to cross the blood-brain barrier. Can you get us inside?
Here we go.
The cerebral cortex. We're inside the brain.
That's cool.
I'm gonna deploy the fuel cell shield and hope it works like a lightning rod.
Credit, your power is gone. We can't get you out. Repeat, your power is gone.
This neuron better fire.
We'll need the shield. The shield.
You have power.
We did it!
We're beaming you out.
Incredible! Do you realize what we just did?
I'll tell you what you did. You broke every regulation in the book.
Control, we were the first to go through the heart, lungs, and brain.
You also managed to pull off the most spectacular mission this place has ever seen. Congratulations.
Thank you, Control. Folks, you can unlatch your
We
safety
made
belt
it.
by pushing
Yes.
the button on your left. Please exit the ship to
I
your
think
right.
that was Elizabeth Shue in there too.
Oh, you're kidding.
Yeah, the actress Elizabeth Shue. I think that's at the
Whoa.
end, but you don't really
Was
see her
she-
much. So
Was she already in Karate Kid at that point?
yeah,
Or-
I think so. I don't know.
Okay.
You guys in the chat, I don't remember who is that. Donna, welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. So, all
So,
right.
Rob, what I remember about Body Wars, other than the fact it took us about 2 hours to get over it, at least for Bob and I, is it had about the same intensity level of the Back to the Future ride at Universal, if you've
Pretty
ever been
much,
on
yeah,
that.
definitely.
Yep.
It was intense, definitely. So,
Yeah.
all right. So, Body Wars on to the last one in Future World that I have, the Universe of Energy. Now, I had a not great version of this ride, so it was all right. So, I kind of chose the Ellen version of it, unfortunately. And I don't have the whole ride here because it's pretty long. So, I have some of the ride, so just the key dinosaur part. But I wasn't really thrilled with the older versions have. So let's do it. Ellen's Universe of Energy Adventure. So this is, unfortunately, this is not the old. I have it, but I think it's on my channel. But I wanted to show this version. So Ellen's Energy Adventure. That's what it was called, I guess. So let's go ride it. Come on, let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Forgot about that already.
I still have a chance to. Who is it?
It's me, Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Hey, I'm glad you came to help me.
Actually, I came to see Einstein. Wow, you're getting clobbered.
Yeah, this Nightmare Jeopardy version's a lot harder than the home version. Can you help me?
Sure, but first we have to go back.
Backstage?
No, way back, like many billion years ago.
Okay, but can we stop at a mini-mart or something to get some snacks? Because I have a tendency to get hungry after a couple billion years.
No can do, time's wasted. Come on.
Wait, it's not even over. It gets really weird from here. Now some person I don't even know reminds me there's no eating, drinking, smoking, or flash photography allowed in my dream.
Ladies and gentlemen, please no eating, drinking, smoking, or flash photography during Ellen's dream.
And no videotaping, okay? And those of you who are just walking in right now, you're late. Where have you been? I love your hair. No, not you. No, I mean, it's all right, but that's cute.
You know what? This is funny. I don't know if you remember this ride or not with Ellen. Ellen has to be the world's worst animatronic ever. And it was funny. Yeah, it was recently she kind of brought it up, and they were trying to scout down what happened to her animatronic. So she is horrible. And I feel bad for Ellen. Apparently they spent like a couple million on it, but it's bad. So I don't know. Yeah, it's terrible. So let's keep that in mind when you see Ellen. And they took it out for a while. She was not in it for a long time. They just had the voice. But this version has the lousy animatronic. So let's go see. Ellen, if you're watching, I apologize. I love Ellen, but she's not a good animatronic. And she knows it. The sound in this was incredible. I hear it in my thing. This is really intense, too. The original one was very mellow. This is very intense. This is one of my favorite ones.
Wish I could have been there on the last day. They let people off the ride in the middle of it.
You got to repeat that on the last. Say that again, Dean, because I had it loud. So.
No, I was going to say that I wish I would have been there the last day because they let people get off the ride in the middle of it and go walk around in this area.
Yeah, I was so jealous.
I
think you could have rented it out for private events and everything. And I've seen footage of that, but then the last day, they didn't do it on purpose though, Dean. The ride broke.
You're kidding.
The ride broke down. I don't know if you remember
No,
that. And then they let
that's
everyone
hilarious.
off. The ride broke down. So
wow,
that was really funny. It was kind of cool the way they did it. So
huh.
I missed the ride too. I love going underneath this guy. Were these modeled after the World's Fair dinosaurs that are in Disneyland?
Yep.
I guess they were, yeah. So cool.
Yep.
I wonder if that was exact replicas of them, too. They look exactly alike.
I think, well, I know they were modeled after them, so yeah, they might be. Captain Akron's right. That was a 45-minute attraction.
Dinosaur spitting. I love it. Here she comes.
Oh yeah. You can't be serious. $2 million? It doesn't look like her.
Other YouTubers have asked to use this footage of Ellen because it's kind of rare to see her. You know, I had it. Such cool music, too. Very cool. I don't know, for some reason this video showed the dinosaurs again. I just love those dinosaurs. They were huge.
You know what they did with them?
No clue. Playing the sound effects again, so cool. What do you guys think? What was your favorite so far in the chat? And then Grace said, "Are we going to take a snack? We're going to have a snack." So, what's your go-to snack, Dean? I don't know this about you. So,
at home or at Disney World?
Oh, come on, at Disney World. Come on, at Epcot. Doesn't have to be Epcot.
Oh, that's a tough one. If it's I don't like sweets as much, but I do like a churro now and then.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Rob. I'm a meal guy. I don't snack too much.
Yeah. For some reason, I always buy Journeying Imagination. There's a popcorn stand. I usually wind up going there. I love the Mickey pretzel. I love the Mickey bar, of course. Those are my 3 to go to. Of course, the Dole Whip if I can get it. But, there's a lot of different stuff I really like. So, all right. I have a couple more lined up here. We're almost at an hour and a half. So I think I'm going to go 2 more rides. I had some other stuff. Maybe I can save it for another time. But what do you think, Dean? 2 more rides or what, you want to keep going? Or Dean knows what I got in the hopper here, so...
I'm liking it, and I'm hoping of those 2 rides, one of them is in a country pavilion slightly to the left.
Yeah, so let's pull up the map here. So, unfortunately, we don't have much time to go to World Showcase. Unfortunately, that's usually my case. I don't really get to spend much time in World Showcase. So, yeah, we're going to go to the left there. Let's go over to my 2 favorite countries, Mexico and Norway. So let's go head over there. So, I'm actually have the music for Golden Dreams playing in the background too. I love this song. So awesome. Smash that like button. 48 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to my man, Disney Dan, my partner channel in crime, for the super chat earlier. That was so nice of you. Of course, the man, Dean, right here. We're doing the 5th gate. June... you think I remember? What, June 16th.
16th.
Time to be announced, but definitely check us out. And check out the live place. Here is Dean right here, my man. Check out the live place for all your finally... I'm giving you a lot of plugs today, Dean. So here you go.
Thank you.
Liveplace.
You're awesome.
.com, and check him out on YouTube. He's so amazing. He's got a great channel, and he's got a great website with a directory of all different, everyone says it. I was thinking about this today. People say they host all these different things, but I think it's more like you feature the YouTube channels. You're not hosting anyone. We're not paying for your hosting or anything, but you feature my channel, so thank you so much. So you feature all the different Disney, all the family fun live streamings, the family fun live streams. I can't talk today. And you definitely have some cool new announcements coming up, some cool new categories and stuff like that. And your daughter's working with you. She's awesome.
That's
so
right.
definitely check out the live place. So cool. So
thank you, sir.
All right, let's do this. I love this ride. People say it's a major ripoff of Small World, and this is the original version. And once I hear this ride, I'll sing this song all day. It's so cool. But let's go over the World Showcase. I have time to do a couple things over there, so let's go to Mexico. Let's check it out.
Good. This is good.
I love this restaurant here. Not the best restaurant in the world, but I love it though. Yeah. We go there all the time.
For ambiance, it's totally worth it.
And I gotta sit up front too. That's what I like doing. I like sitting up front, seeing the boats go by. Ambiance is unbelievable. And I just love the whole pavilion. How it's indoors and it's night. It's just great. I love that temple. That volcano. Come on. It's hard to see this statue in the dark here too. There's like a statue sitting there too. I don't know if he's still there.
Is this the old version or the Three Amigos?
This is the old version, the original.
Yay!
El Rio del Tiempo.
Yeah, I like the old one. The new one's fine, but this one, I love the music so much.
Yeah, definitely.
Centuries ago, a great civilization flourished in Mexico. This advanced culture produced remarkable scientists, mathematicians, and builders of magnificent temples.
I love the projections. I used to have an EPCOT book, and they showed the behind the scenes and them filming this stuff. It was really cool.
Huh. Oh yeah, that's old stuff. Yeah.
Such a cool ride, so fun. Never a line for this ride. That's what's great about it. You've gone it like 10 times. La 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 la.
Take a picture of the boat, Roger. Straight ahead.
divers.
I love the divers. So cool. This footage is so cool. It really makes you feel like you're there.
Yeah.
Thanks,
That's the thing I'm seeing, Rob, is the older stuff seemed more experiential, like, and then the newer stuff seems more comical.
Yeah, definitely comical. Maybe it more appeals more to kids that were bored at Epcot or something. I never was bored as a kid, but I loved it. But you know, like I think we talked about this. Like nowadays, it's my kids are on their cell phones or they have video games or something like that, so they have to have something where it gets their attention. It's just a different experience, but
that's true.
I guess that's an excuse, but we didn't have the internet when I went there. As you passed it, there's like salesmen trying to sell you stuff. You buy the one maraca, I give you the second one for free. I love that one. That was great. Such a great final scene. All right, these guys weren't the best. I think that was the key, though. The marionettes. Adam, what's going on, buddy? I miss you, buddy. Check that out.
Hey, Adam. I love the fireworks. That was one of my favorite parts.
Yeah, I agree, Mike. I said some people say I love this ride. I have nothing against it. Well, there we go. Another ride in the can. So much fun, guys. I missed that ride. I love that. Like, I'll sing that la 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 la. I'll sing that like all day. It's just so catchy. I love it. It's such a good ride. So I love the chat too. Ever prefer motivation of Pretzel if you've lived it? That's cool. Make it blue. Welcome to chat. You're fun. All right, so right next to Mexico, of course, is Norway. The original. I was a little confused. I haven't said it in a long time, but Dean corrected me. The Maelstrom ride at Norway. So let's go ride it. It's this isn't the best version ever. It's a little quick, and I think I zoom a lot, but maybe I was fooled around or something. I don't know. But anyway, we're still gonna ride. So let's go take a ride. Let's go to Norway. There's the outside attraction.
Those who seek the spirit of Norway face peril and adventure.
What are we seeing right now?
But
we're trying to hypnotize you.
find beauty and charm.
Oh, we're already on the ride.
Yes.
Or no?
We're jumped on. Yep.
Oh, we jumped on this.
There's no lines. We have a fast pass still works in my They didn't take it away from me.
The spirit of the seafarer.
That was a fast pass. I think people would vote for Frozen or Maelstrom if they experienced both.
This was a great ride.
I miss it.
There wasn't much to it, I'll be honest with you. When you look at it, when you watch this ride, you're like, it's good. The Frozen ride, they pack a lot of stuff in for a quick time. That guy was cool. This is where Elsa.
Oh yes. Go back.
So cool. I filmed this really bad, I apologize.
You disappear! 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 Back! Over the pond!
Let it go! Let it go! Sorry.
Before recorded time, Norway's spirit roamed the seas of the far north and beyond.
The bears.
That was a tall polar bear.
I don't think they do it on the ride, though. In this version, you're kind of going backwards. I showed it twice. I'm not sure why. But you go backwards, and I don't think on the new one you don't go backwards, do you?
No.
Oh, I guess I didn't show it twice. That was a different part. And then you're kind of like in the modern industrial Norway. And this is such a cool scene.
It was windy, and it felt windy in there to me.
I got confused with the guys, that big eyeball. That's where you switch and go down. So.
Yep.
And then this little village. I gotta admit, I'm one of those guys. I never, ever, ever watched the Little Norway movie. I always walk through. I maybe watched it a couple times, and they're like, "What? You don't have to stay for it? Okay, see ya." I never really stayed.
In the very olden days, they didn't let you just go through very easily.
Yeah, they did not. So.
Wow, look at that! I love that.
Some EPCOT footage here.
Nice.
There's Italy. I love Italy. I love the statues and everything. I didn't film much on here. I don't really not show much on here, but I'll show a little bit here.
Nice.
Just a statue. I like Italy. There's not much to Italy. I wish there was more. So, and I wish they had all the different stuff. Like I said on Disney Dan's stream the other day, my refurbs. I put the Fiji Mountains back in Japan, and I have the boat ride that was supposed to be in Germany. So they did a lot of this kind of cool stuff too.
It feels like Italy is lacking something.
Yeah.
You know, it's got some good food, but it doesn't have much to see.
Yeah, it does not. So, yeah, I don't know. What would you guys pick up? What version of the Norway would you pick? There's Morocco.
You know what I'm voting for.
Yeah. I'm just trying to see some of the chat. I'm catching up here. Who stuck around the movie after? No, I don't think anyone did. At the beginning, they kind of forced you, though. I was thinking the Maelstrom was better than Frozen Seems All Retro is better. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I like both. I really do. I'm trying to catch up to the chat here. So I actually did a test shift of Castmember 4. I share with the imaginary Castmember issues with the sound. I had to cover my ears a lot. It was shortly after the opening. Oh, interesting. I guess that's the I've never been on that ride. Maelstrom is oddly a treasure remnant of... Yeah, I agree. All right, so I think we're done, Dean. I don't know.
Yeah,
I think
wow.
We're at an hour and 38 minutes. I have a couple. You want me to? You got a little bit more time? You want to do one more of the things? We'll pick. You know what I have? Well, here, let's bring this up here. I guess we could talk over this too because we don't have much on here. So
I'm here.
So this was the daytime show they had. They actually had a daytime show, and it was called Surprise in the Skies. So. Unfortunately, this day, you could tell by the wind here, it is very windy. And in this ride, Mickey Mouse, I think Goofy, Pluto, and I think Donald would fly. They would fly around and in the little planes. Like, they would fly around the world seas. What was it called? What is this called? It's the Epcot Lagoon or the World Showcase Lagoon or whatever.
World Showcase Lagoon, yeah.
Showcase.
Yep.
So, but yeah, for some reason, they had these guys, though. But they didn't have those planes things because they had two different things. They had this glider, and then they had a kind of thing. So Jersey Mike's saying more. So for you, Jersey Mike, we'll keep going, and for everyone still here. So if Dean could stay a little bit longer, we'll go a little longer.
I'm here, and I will say I don't remember this.
Yeah.
But what I do remember, Rob, is I remember the show prior to Illuminations, which this is a very unpopular opinion, but I actually love the original nighttime show around the lake.
What was that called? I have Illuminations. I don't even remember. What was the original show called?
I don't know what it was called. I only remember one aspect of it was that the music was more geared for each country. So they would go out to Japan, they would go out to UK, they would go to Canada, and it was so well themed and it really featured each country. So that's what I miss.
That's cool.
Bob's saying Disney will do special previews for annual pass holders before the reopening date. Wow.
Yeah. I can't wait till the park's open again. I do love Epcot Bob's logo. It's unless you make it really big, it's hard to see, but
yeah,
it does say Epcot Bob up there, which is kind of awesome. So I love that he did that. So that was clever.
I think Heather must be referring to this show. I just do not remember it.
take us off a sec. I don't know. I just didn't think this was that great of a show. I guess with Mickey flying around and everything was kind of cool. So,
yeah,
daytime fireworks, bizarre, because there were more smoke colors and stuff like that.
Yeah, that doesn't work as good.
Yeah, it's cool, Captain Acker. Boats, kites, paraplanes, hang gliders, fireworks, and giant balloons encircled the Park's Lagoon. I think one day we're going to have to come back to Epcot. Maybe we'll do some more modern stuff if I have. I don't really have that much more modern stuff, believe it or not.
Huh?
So,
Heather is saying she remembers the nighttime show. I got to figure out the name for that. But yeah, that was great.
I have it too. We can watch it. You want to watch that one too, Dean?
Oh, you
The
have?
nighttime show?
Which one do you have?
I thought it was called Illuminations, but I forget what the original one was. I guess this is from 91. What's the nighttime show at 91, guys? I'm sure they know it. So.
Epcot Bob might know. I don't even know when when did Illuminations start?
I don't know.
I'm looking it up. '88.
Look at the kites. So I guess it is Illuminations then.
Yeah.
Because I think that's from 91.
I gotta find that original one.
So yeah, I think it is Illuminations. Thanks, Captain Echo. This sounds like a magic show music. Thanks, Avery. Adam's Land. Go check out my partner channel, Adam's Land. This is a lot involved.
Oh, it was more than I thought. Huh.
Very cool. Another little glittery fireworks. And then these would blow out. They were really cool.
Huh.
Makes you proud to be an American. And then here comes the patriotic Mickey.
And now, please join in as we salute our own red, white, and blue.
You know, I'm seeing that Illuminations maybe didn't start till 99 now. I'm seeing 2 dates.
I'm going to play it and everyone's going to let us know. So
Okay.
I believe it's from 1991. So what
Should be the old one.
Yeah. This was cool. I like the balloons. They were big into balloons when I went there. Laserphonic fantasy before Illuminations. We'll see what it is.
So there's the kite concept that they use now.
Yeah. That's not new. Wasn't new. At least they had it.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Home of the free and the brave. Every heart beats true. I can't wait for the Muppets come out. They don't come out. Hey Rachel, welcome to the stream. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Oh, it's not it. But guys, don't forget, they had Flying Mickey, Donald, and whatever. I wish I had a picture of it to show you, but very cool.
Okay, so Illuminations has probably been around for quite a while, and 99 was Reflections of Earth.
Yeah, it does. There's elements of the newer show that are there.
Huh.
And I think I walked around, kind of got the different characters. Because you couldn't see them where I was standing. There's Chip and Dale, Goofy, Daisy, and the different outfits from the different countries. I guess Pinocchio's from Italy, so they put him there as Mickey. I guess they would leave him up after the show, so really cool. Alright guys, so the chat is saying we'll go one more. I only have one more video here, so multicolored smoke. Yeah, it was really cool, Rachel. Very cool. Good observance. They had like the daytime. There's Robin Hood. There's Pooh. Very cool. I love it. That was pretty cool. So I haven't seen it in a while. Don hasn't seen it. That was spectacular. Yeah, I agree, Don. It's pretty cool. All right, guys. I'm gonna play this clip. I'm gonna step away a minute, and I'll be right back. Dean, you could talk during it. I'm gonna play the nighttime version. I believe is Illuminations from 1991. It's a couple minutes long, so let's go check. I think it's about 12 minutes. Is that all right, Dean? We'll do one more, and then we'll be finished.
That's good.
All right, let's play that, and then we'll hit the 2-hour mark, and then we'll travel back, and we'll have to stay at home again. We can't go to EPCOT. So, all right, guys. Here's I think Illuminations. If you guys look it up too, 1991 EPCOT.
Is.
All right. So let's play it, and then I will be right back. All right. And Dean, you could take over here, and you could talk too. So. I'm gonna take off the video.
Definitely more fountains, Rob.
Yeah.
Later, make it blue. If you think about it, Rob, that projection on the water fountains is sort of the beginnings of what they did with World of Color.
Yeah, it looked like World of Color. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm going to take this off so we can enjoy this. We could still talk, Dean, if you want.
Sure. Yeah. This is pretty amazing. Oh, look at that. This is like World of Color.
Was this Illuminations? Did we figure this out, or?
It's Illuminations, just not reflections of Earth. Hey, Road Trip Dave. Good to see you, partner.
Hey, Dave. This is so cool. I don't remember any of this.
I mean, I'm already like budgeting 2 hours of my night to watch this video again. I want to hear it. I want to hear it all
Sorry.
in its glory. No, it's fine.
I gotta figure that out, how you can hear it too.
This is the one, Rob. This is the one that I miss. Because I know now the way it's going to the countries is the way I loved it. I think that's what Donna was saying too.
I think I had a problem filming it. There was a lot of people and issues, so I'm sorry it's not that great. I'll be honest with you, I've never seen this before. But I just threw it up, so maybe I should have watched it first. Sorry. Sorry guys, I'm getting sick. I should have watched through it first. I'm sorry. I just found this last minute. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize how bad this was. Let's see. Maybe I can fast forward a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. It's pretty bad. I love the music. I wonder how many
have all
copyrights I'm going to get on this one.
About 17.
I made the £2 from Disney Daniel. Thank you for the super chat, Disney Dan. Rhapsody in Blue. Good song. In the US.
Road Trip Dave is saying exactly what I missed the most was the way it featured every country. The music was so authentic. It was dazzling.
I agree.
Oh man.
Love the music. So good.
And it would come around.
This reminds me of Fantasia.
Oh yeah.
2000, I think it was. Is this in Fantasia 2000 or the original? Yeah.
I wonder. But I love the way it finally got to America, and it was really good.
Definitely. I took us off again, but we could talk.
Oh, that's good.
So crowded. Hear my dad guiding me. I never got there early, like Josh and Jenna does. I love the music. So good.
All of a sudden they disappear? What do you mean you didn't do it? Who did it?
Sounds like someone's arguing over there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Thank you so much, Grace. The music score is so awesome. Camcorder in front of me.
Festival of the Festivals. Thank you, Captain Akron.
That's what this is called?
Yeah. Or that's the music.
Oh. Thanks, Captain Akron. Oh, this Ode to Joy. Sorry. I don't know why I zoomed out or something. That camera had to fade out, and it wouldn't even pause. Like, you would have to pause it. I think I faded out by accident. That's funny. Sorry, guys. Woohoo! This is my favorite part right here. The finale. Wow, this is so awesome. And no cell phones, all cameras. Wow.
That was almost 30 years ago.
Yeah. Crazy. This is my favorite part, the way they project on there, and then they project. They project on the Spaceship Earth. Oh, we forgot to ride Spaceship Earth, Dean. You want to go ride Spaceship Earth and we'll call it a night?
Yeah, you go ahead. I'm going to take just a 2-minute break.
You
and
go.
then I'll
All right, we're going to ride
right
Spaceship
back.
Earth and then come back and then before we get out of here. So here we go. This is 7 minutes long. Go ahead, Dean. I'll be here with you guys. So we're going to ride Spaceship Earth. I saw Spaceship Earth and we forgot to ride Spaceship Earth. So we're on the way out. We're going to ride Spaceship Earth. 7 more minutes and we're out of there. So thank you so much, Captain Akron. His original Spaceship Earth, very cool. This isn't the greatest version either, so I apologize. Walter Cronkite doing the RobFuz. Can't leave without going on Spaceship Earth. Sorry about that, guys.
Our ancestors create a lasting reminder with cave paintings.
This is a quick version, too.
The then word begins to travel out across the land. The value of writing for accurate record keeping appeals to Phoenician merchants. They create an alphabet, simple enough for any to learn, and share this new tool of course along the The Romans built a mighty system of roads, a long-distance network to carry laws and tidings over a far-reaching empire.
We are Aurelia Aduno. We are Amelia Adenia.
Glorious Rome falls victim to the flames of excess. Ages of knowledge are lost or forgotten in the ashes.
لقد أتيت بمسودة عظيمة عنوانها صور الكواكب.
In Western abbeys, monks toil endlessly, transcribing ancient writings into hand-penned books of revelation. The dawn of the Renaissance brings a wondrous new machine, the printing press. Now books and authors flourish as never before.
Et surgentia sidera dice, tu regere imperio populus Romani nomeni, et in erubai, agis quae remore,
Science, philosophy, and thought. Behold the majesty of signals and voices crisscross the nation.
Number, please.
Radio and
I'm
movies
sorry,
and
that line is
film
busy.
entertain millions.
Number, please. One moment. I'll connect you.
Then television brings the world into our homes, profoundly changing our perceptions of life itself. Instant communications create an ever-increasing flow of facts and figures. To manage this growing storehouse of information, we invent the computer, a revolutionary tool made practical by the tiny transistor. Today, we're merging the technologies of communications and computers to store, process, and share information. And we're creating a vast electronic network, stretching from our homes to the reaches of space.
Your time machine is about to rotate to the transfer. Please remain seated while time.
I love this song. I'm bummed it's gone. I love Tomorrow's Child. That was such a cool song. All right, well, that's it. You know, Dean, I blame you. Because actually, believe it or not, I actually did that last time. I skipped Spaceship Earth. Went to entire EPCOT. Literally, I think there was 10 minutes left. We got delayed in Mexico from eating. And literally, I was with Frankie, and we literally ran to Spaceship Earth. And we made it. We actually made it. I'm so happy we made it. So we kind of saved it to last this time, too.
A great ride to end on.
Yeah, I was looking. I'm like, uh-oh, we forgot Spaceship Earth. So it's cool that we actually got it. That's not a great version of it either, so I apologize. So.
Well, first off, Rob, I got to say, people don't know this, but I've been able to watch what Rob does behind the scene because we got this Skype thing going, and it is incredible what Rob is bouncing back and forth from. You don't know.
Pretty cool.
So because Rob, you were diligent to record this stuff when you were young, put it together for us, do all this work to do this. RobFuz, you are the man.
Thank you so much. It is kind
so
of a pain,
much
but yeah, to mix it, it's like you're like a mix. Like I just put that message in there. He's laughing at me. He's watching me. I have a notepad pulled up with my stuff and everything. So, of course, I want to thank my sponsors, DAG Explorers. Those guys are awesome. So, and of course, all my members. If you want to become a member to my channel, please click the join button in the link on my main page. Please check out my website, RobFuz.com. The links to all my social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and of course YouTube, my channel here. So, and of course, Tomorrow's Child, such a great song. I miss that song so much. I'm so bummed it's gone. So, I lost track there. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you to all my members. Don't forget, of course, if you guys want to see the Fifth Gate episode 5, that was on. We did that like a week and a half ago. Amazing episode. And of course, here, the Fifth Gate episode 6. Dean, little plug there. Talk about Fifth Gate for 2 seconds, and then we'll get out of here.
Super excited to have Disney Dan join Jim from More Sunshine and Rob and I as we finish off our first 6 planned episodes. We think we'll do more. I'm pretty sure we will. Yeah. Where we're going to have an open forum, let you guys in the chat kind of throw out your ride ideas. We're going to build this park, and it's going to to be a blast.
Yeah, I can't wait. We had so much fun. So yeah, all the other episodes are on the Live Place YouTube channel, and of course the liveplace.com. Well, actually, I have you and your logos. There you go.
Oh,
the Live
man,
Place. I had that all set up. I forgot about that. The Live Place and Dreamers Empire. Those are Dean's. Those are his projects he does, his channels, and his channel for Dreamers Empire and Live Place, and of course the website, theliveplace.com. Check it out. So, and thank you so much, Dean, for coming on. If there's anyone who would come on my theme park retro show and go visit over 2 hours 15 minutes going on to EPCOT, old school EPCOT. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna do other parks in the future if you want to join me, Dean. And I think I'm gonna do a request show, all requests. You guys yell out the ride. We'll go ride the different rides and everything. I love doing this. It's a lot of fun. So
this is so fun, and this should be a good replay video
where
people can anytime go back and take a virtual day at EPCOT. What a great job you did, Rob. Thank you for having me on.
Yeah, go over to Mouse Talk and go over to Pepper Tree Villa. They're live now, and of course 7 o'clock. Resort TV 1 is going live. I can't wait. And when are you going live again on the Live Place besides theme park? Besides our Fifth Gate. Sorry.
This is not this is the 5th Sunday of the month. I'm not going live. It's next Sunday I'll be doing my podcast startup show, and I got a special guest lined up, so it's going to be really cool.
Very cool. All right, Dean. Yeah. Thank you so much. Happy belated birthday. I see you got your birthday gift you told me earlier, so your shirt. Show the shirt there, Dean.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Resort TV 1, Resort Hoppers.
Resort Hopper.
It's a great sweatshirt. So.
It's a great sweatshirt. I love it.
You know, I was talking to Josh. I was literally just talking to Josh, and I said, I love my home videos and stuff, but, you know, you got to remember, too, I was limited on battery. I was limited on, you used tapes back then, and I was limited on stuff, and I wish I had some more stuff, and I wish I filmed some more stuff, but it's what I got, and I think we enjoyed it. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Of course, Dan, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Sorry about that. When I talk a lot, I get a little burpy there. So Heather's saying this EPCOT Center. I remember. Thank you guys. Yeah, we'll leave it on that. Heather, I agree with you. So much fun.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for staying in there. We had a lot of people. We had 40-something people there at one point. Please smash the like button if you like my channel. Please hit subscribe. And if you want to join, you want to be a member of my channel, I'm doing some cool member exclusives. I appreciate all my members. Thank you so much. And Dean, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for coming over there. He's over there. And I'm going to leave this music here. Don't forget my sponsors, D&G Explorers. Those guys are awesome. They go live every Wednesday at 8 o'clock. So thanks, Dean. I'm out of here. Have a great weekend, guys. Stay safe. Stay healthy. We did this. We did it. Thanks, guys. Have a great weekend. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I just want to let this music one more time. Yeah, I know you can't hear it, though. I love it. EPCOT entrance music. On that note, we're out of here, guys. Thank you so much.